please like and subscribe and comment. This video is about a body butter I'm about to make. It's the coconut body butter that I offer on my website. Making a disclaimer, this channel is about my life, my business, and I give you some of my gems on my products that I make or my vendor list. So when I make these product videos, I do not give out all the measurements. You can use whatever measurements you want in the video. I do give the recipe, but I do not give the exact measurements because I keep that to myself as a business owner. You can use any carrier oils, any product that you want to use in your product. This is what I sell. You do not have to use the same recipe that I have. You can tweak it out the way you want, and you can measure it the way you want. I am going to be using a small batch in this video because I'm only going to be making 2. This is a special order that I got off my website, so thank you for supporting my small business. I will be showing you what I'm using in my ingredient, but I would not be showing you the exact measurements of this ingredient. You can use any measurements you want. Any product that you want of choice. This is just what I used to sell on my business. So I just wanted to get that out the way because I did have a question about that. I don't really give the exact recipe. I give the recipe but not the measurements. I don't mind giving the recipe out, but the measurements, I'm not going to do all that. So please like and subscribe and comment, and thumbs up to this video. Ring the notification for new videos I have. I do a couple of different videos. I do fitness videos because I do fitness. I work out a lot. I do sell fitness outfits on my website, so you could definitely check that out, men and women. And I do make cosmetics. So today is a cosmetic video, body butter video. I just wanted to get that out the way so you won't get confused of what my channel is about when you do follow me. I will be giving you a lot of insights of my life, what I do for my business, how I started my business. I haven't did a video of that yet, so stay tuned with me. Since I'm a new YouTuber, I will be giving you different gems of where I get my stuff at. So those videos will be coming up soon. Just bear with me. I'm only one person and I do a lot of things, and I run my business by myself. So, I'm trying to keep up with this YouTube. I started YouTube back in 2020, but it got overwhelming. So I am trying to keep consistent, at least 3 days a week of videos of 2023. Please like and subscribe and comment and follow me. And you can follow my social media too to keep up with the updates. And that's all I wanted to tell you, and let's get to this video. I'm making a coconut body butter. So my ingredients, I'm going to use raw coconut. I already got my mango butter and shea butter in here, already sized and measured. You can use any carrier oil. So I am using, this is grapeseed oil. I'm using avocado oil. I'm using jojoba oil. And then I'm using avocado oil and wheatgrass oil. And I'm also using coconut, raw coconut oil, just a little bit. And I'm using my emulsifier, any emulsifier, but I used beeswax, and I had a little of BTMS. I'm kind of out of this one. Is really good. It's expensive. I have to order some more. There's no more in there, but I have a little bit, and I'm mixing it up with beeswax. Beeswax is a natural emulsifier that you can use for candles and more. And then you have to get the Arrowroot Powder. You can get this at any grocery store, so it won't be so oily. And then I'm using vegetable glycerin, and I have my preservative of choice. And then I have my vitamin E. Vitamin E is good for the skin. You definitely want to keep that in your product. And I have my this is the fragrance of choice. So it's only 1%. It's not that much of that fragrance. Like I said, I'm not going to give you measurements, but I will give you the ingredients that I use in the description box, and you can follow along. I have the double boiler. I have my electric stove. This is coming handy, so I won't have to use my regular stove for things. Definitely for cosmetic. I'm going to get another one. I got this one from Family Dollar. You can get it at Walmart or more places that sell electric stoves. I have my water in here, and I'm about to put my ingredients together and do it on a double boiler for 30 minutes and put it in the fridge to cool down and then stir it. You will see through the process of this video. I'm gonna try not to make this video so long for this ingredient. So thank you. I'm gonna put on my gloves first. So you always want to put on your gloves when you're working in a area that's clean and when you're selling products. So this product is for sale, so I definitely have to wear my gloves. So I have my gloves on and I am about to turn on my stove and let that heat up while I put my ingredients first. So first, I already have my mango butter and shea butter in here. I am going to put my coconut oil in there. You know, coconut oil is good for all types of skin. It has a lot of great benefits. So this is the avocado oil. I'm just going to pour that in. And this is jojoba oil. This is avocado oil. This is wheatgrass and rosehip oil. Just pour that in. With oils, you only want to use no more than 10 to 15, maybe 20%, because you do not want your product to be oily. And this is avocado oil. So I'm just pouring that in there. And then you want to put the emulsifier, because oil and, well, this will connect, but oil and water really don't connect. But you want to have everything combined it together so it won't dilute, lose it. You want everything combined together. And then I'm only going to add, this is the raw coconut butter. It's a solid butter. I have to get a knife to cut some of this. And I'm only adding a small batch of that. So I'm going to look for my knife. I'm looking for my knife. So I already cut my raw coconut butter. So that's how that look, the raw coconut butter. And I'm just going to add that in the solution. And the rest of this will wait. So now you want it to look like this. And put it in the double boiler. And you're going to wait about 30 minutes till it melt down. So now we're going to wait for the butter to melt down. We have about 30 minutes before it melt down. So that's the process of that. And I will be back when that melt down, show you the rest of what required of making body butter. Like I said, I don't want you to really, you don't have to copy everything of the product. You could do what you want. You could measure what you want and what you decide to sell on your website. I'm just giving you the ingredient that I use for my product. So it don't have to be the same. So okay, it's melting. It's almost ready, but not quite ready. And I should never use this because this is, now I can't use this for eating purposes. But you see the butters is melting. The emulsifier is going to take a while, especially beeswax. That take a while to dissolve. So we waiting on that. So it is done, already melted. I have to put them in the freezer so it could solidify a little bit and then stir it. This is how it look. So I'm about to put it in the freezer for a while, like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and then I'll be back. So this is how it look, all melted down. And then you stir. This is the consistency of what it looks like. I'm about to bring it up so you can see. So it is ready to be blended. You wanted this solid consistency so you can blend it. And today I'm going to just be using my regular blender because I cannot find my stick blender and I don't feel like pulling all that stuff out. So a regular blender would be fine for this. I have my gloves. I'm about to put on my gloves. Back on my gloves. And I'm about to get to blending and add the rest of the ingredients to it. So all I'm about to do, I have my arrowroot powder, and I'm about to start blending in this. You just blend until it gets to the consistency that you want, like a white consistency. And kind of change color. This is the process that you're going to, after you blend it, you're going to be adding your arrowroot powder, plus you're going to be adding your preservative and your vegetable glycerin or fragrance of choice. So since this is coconut flavor, I'm not going to add a fragrance really of choice because this is supposed to be coconut. So it already has its natural fragrance. Like I said, this process right here, all you're doing is blend, blend, blend until it gets to that white consistency and that whippy look. And then you're going to want to put your arrowroot powder so it won't be so shiny and glossy. And then you're going to want to put your vegetable glycerin in there. I only use like 1% of vegetable glycerin, not too much. And I pour that in there, and then I could put my preservative, and I'm going to put my vitamin C in here, and I'm going to put the fragrance of choice too. So you always want to put vitamin E, not vitamin C. You want to put vitamin E in there, and I'm going to put the fragrance of choice, and then I'm just going to keep blending it until it gets to my desired look. And you could put more arrowroot powder so it won't be so shiny. How much you want to put in there. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I don't want it to be too shiny for the product because of the carrier oils in there. So I'm just gonna blend that up, and I'm gonna put my preservative in there, and it's only gonna be 1% of preservative. This really don't need a preservative because there's no water base added to it. It's no distilled water, it's no water, it's all oil. So you really don't need a preservative, but I put one anyways for shelf life. And I put my preservative in there. Any preservative. And it's going to get to that thicker consistency, and I'm about to show you how thick it is. And I'm not going to use no micro powder in this because, like I said, I'm not going to use no micro powder in this because this is coconut body butter, so I want to get a white color. If you can use any micro powder or fragrance that you want. I just put my fragrance of choice in there for the skin, and I put my vegetable glycerin in there for the skin. It is ready to be transferred, but I'm going to stir it some more. So all I'm going to use is my decorator bag. You can get these at Walmart or any jewelers or any grocery store, craft store. They have these decorator bags, and this is my 4-ounce jar. This is what the 4-ounce jar look like. I do have 4 ounces in 6 and 8 ounces, but I haven't offered the 8 or 6 ounce yet. So all I'm going to be doing is pouring. This is how the body butter looks. So this is the consistency right now of the body butter. It's a little looser, but tomorrow it will form as a solid consistency. So right now, until it kind of dry, it look like ice cream, but it won't look like that in the morning or for a couple of hours. But it is ready to be used. I will show you how it looks on the skin. But right now I'm scooping it in the decorator bag. So I have to do the little design looking like ice cream when it's not. And I'm gonna keep it the white color because coconut is not a color, so we don't need a color to it. And this is for a man anyways, and men don't like color too much. And my products is for men and women, so this is how the decorator bag look like. And all I'm going to be doing is, I don't know if you can see that, I'm gonna put it down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So all I'm going to be doing is squeezing it. Also, I have to open it. Oh, so I have to poke a hole in it. I'll be back. So these decorator bags, you have to cut it. So I have my scissors to cut it in small batch. So all I'm doing is squeezing it back in. I kind of don't like this one. Let's see if I can poke some more holes. I don't know. Let's see what that do. And I will show you how it look. And I don't know if I like these bags. It's not giving what it's supposed to be giving. So, no, these is not no good decorator bags for me. It's not even giving that swirl look that you want to have. It's not giving that. So I don't think I will be using these no more. It's not giving. So this is what it's looking like. Like I said, it will be solid in the morning, and I will show you what it looked like in the morning. But right now, this is how it's looked, and I'll be putting a label on there. But this is how the consistency is. You see, nice and shine, not too much greasiness, but the right consistency. But tomorrow it will be different.